meditation. And
Good morning. Good morning. It's 2:50 a.m. Of course, it's not 2:50 p.m. because why would I be up at that time of day? I'm on my way to my favorite workout spot in order to get my day started. I was thinking about what creates no fear. When you start trusting your voice, your instincts, stop procrastinating and reacting to your instincts immediately, I think it creates a sense of certainty, confidence. And when you're eluding or not eluding, but when you're emitting, I don't even know if I use that word right either. When you have confidence and when you have certainty oozing out of your body, out of your pores, out of every single thing that you do, it relaxes that fear sensor. The fear comes into place simply as a means to protect you, right? We're not sure we can do it. We're not sure it's safe. We don't know what the outcome might be on the other side. Therefore, tell you what, Jermaine, let's not do that. Versus giving into that thought that came into your mind first and said, you can do it. So the more I was thinking this morning, the more I was thinking that if you just react, you can live a fearless life. And what that means is, for instance, if you're in a relationship, or if you want to be in a relationship, and there's been a person that you've always been attracted to, that you always wanted to talk to, you would have no fear about going up and saying, hey, listen, I like you. I find you interesting. I'd love to go out with you. I like that Alicia Keys video, You'll Never Know My Name. I watch it a lot. And she decided to finally pick up the phone and just call this guy and say, hey, I know this doesn't happen all the time, but I think you're kind of cool. I like the way you dress. I'd like to get with you outside of my workplace and get to know you. And initially, I think that little feeling of fear is going to be something hard to overcome, or to just look beyond it and say, all right, fear, I know you're there, but I don't feel like listening to you today. I feel like giving in to what I want. Unless it's something bad. Don't give in to something bad. Don't give in to something bad. But if it's something that you really want, and the only thing standing between you and what you really want is that little voice in your head that's trying to, it thinks it's protecting you, but really what it's doing is holding you back, then it only makes sense that you give into it. And that you push fear to the side. But the only way you can do that is by listening to that voice inside, listening to your instincts, and then pressing forward. And not giving a whole lot of thought to the hows and the whats and the whens and the wheres of how it will get done. And just trust that if it was for you, then you should listen to the voice. And if it wasn't for you, you never would have even got the inspiration in the first place. I know that's why I wake up every day, and I'm very optimistic about my day. I remember sometimes I'd wake up in fear. And sometimes I would literally like this same drive, I would be crying out to God. I'd be like bawling because I didn't know. I had faith that God was working in me, but I didn't know how it was going to turn out. So I'd just be like, God, whatever you got planned, whatever you're going to do, I get it. I don't like what's going on. This is hurting, but I get it. You're not going to like it all the time. But you will grow to a point where you'll appreciate that process. And you'll come to say, all right, there's fear. I fear. Now what? Now you move into what it is that you wanted in the first place. But each and every day, you have to make that conscious decision that that's what you're going to be about. Or be consumed by the fear, which in return will consume every one of your goals and your dreams and bury it in the ground with you.